What's up, everybody? I'm in my claustrophobic little ramshackle hut. Well, it's not quite ramshackle or a hut. It's a decent utilitarian gathering base. But me and about 4 or 5 of my buddies have been jammed into this place since wipe night. We just got caves added, a couple different tweaks and features. You can no longer craft metal or I'm sorry, not metal, military grade weapons. You got to get those out of drops. A couple of other interesting changes, one of which I'm very irritated about, which is the way that they do the clipping with the fireplaces. So we aren't able to put that in our new base. But anyway, getting ahead of myself, this will be episode 1 and actually video 1. I've never done a YouTube video in my entire life, but I have a great and deep passion for video games. I'm somewhat good at some of them, and I'm horrible at others. But Rust is my favorite game right now, so we're going to be doing a little bit of that and a little bit of other stuff too. All kinds of single-player games. Real stoked, just got the news today that we're going to have The Last of Us 2 coming out, so that is absolutely incredible. So, but anyway, so this is our little base here. We've got, not a whole lot going on. I mean, yeah, we've got some metal walls, we've got some gates, we've got some other stuff going on. It was very claustrophobic though, especially for 5 people. This was our main treasure room. We were able to clear this out not too recently because we're making a move. We kind of got into it with some pretty heavy clans. As you can see, real tight fit here, having to shelve things, crawl under them. But a lot of security. We survived the first 2-3 nights of the wipe here so far. Wanted to bring you guys on that adventure. I want to point out right away the video quality is terrible. I'm down on simple and 720. That's not due to my computer. That's due to some, well, partially definitely due to my computer, but most of it is due to the fact that Rust's last few updates have just caused lots of issues for me. But there's hope on the horizon, and that's really the main reason I made this video. I have a brand new computer that I'm building specifically for YouTubing and to continue my gaming adventures. It's going to be a NVIDIA 1070 GTX, 32 gigs of RAM, a 6700K i4 clocked at 4.0, which I'll be overclocking, 500 gigabyte serial hard drive, to come soon, and M.2, and I believe it's NVMe, I think, is that new technology where you're able to kind of plug in the solid state drive and save a little bit of speed because you lose some of that with the serial cables. So we're going to go ahead and plug that bad boy into the PCI Express slot or the M.2 slot, depending on which way I go with that, so that'll even offer more performance. Up here was a whole bunch of utilitarian storage, extra stuff. I think I've got most of the scraps left that are needing saving. As you can see, wasn't an absolute horrible base. If I run up here real quick, you'll see we had a nice little breathing room area up here, so we kind of got so sick of being cramped down there, we said, hey, we're going to add this. But this was towards the end, and really only because our main builder friend unfortunately was stuck in a queue. Because we moved to a new server. This is, well, actually, I'm not going to mention it quite yet until a little bit later in the series when we're more established. I don't want people finding us and looking at us as easy targets, because we're going to definitely have lots of stuff, lots of goodies. Was able to put up a double wall to add a little extra protection. We've got the wood as well as a high stone wall. So while it's early on and we're somewhat limited on resources, we're semi-experienced Rust players. I'm known as the den mother. I generally just take care of everybody, do all the house stuff, set up the beds, keep everything organized, do a lot of the additions to the building. Our main builder would be Josh. He'll be on later. He actually comes up with the new blueprints and stuff, the new ideas that he hammers out on Fortify, which is a companion program that you can download on Steam, and that'll help you actually plan out your base. I heard somebody crawling around out here, so I could be in a little bit of trouble soon. Oh, I got a stone spear at least. Okay. This is, again, just scraps I pulled out of this other base. I did not bring anything with me. So I'll take you on a tour to our new base real quick here. And again, I wanted to do this video, and again, excuse the poor quality. There may be some stuttering. It looks perfect to me. But in OBS Studios, or whatever that exactly stands for, brand new streaming software I'm using, but in OBS, for some reason, I get this very odd stutter. I'm thinking my CPU is capped. I don't think it's the graphics card, which is why going down to 720 isn't really helping me. and I have things on simple. But yeah, just anytime I'm streaming, or not streaming, but recording, it just seems to give me this odd lag. But like wanted to kind of have a before and after, even for myself and my friends, just to kind of show like, holy crap, look at the difference in the graphics as well as the performance. The NVIDIA 1070 GTX will have shadow play, which is going to be awesome, which records the last 20 minutes of your gameplay, and at a click of a button you then save that rather than having it be automatically deleted, and so you should never really miss an action-packed minute. So again, there's some clans, they're over that way, that were starting to threaten us. We were going to move more inland because we found one of the new caves, but unfortunately we're kind of driven off, so we're making a run for it. We don't really want anybody to see what we are, because again, this is like day 2 or 3 of the wipe, and so we're not real established. We don't have a lot of guns, we don't have a lot of materials, although we have a decent group. We got Daydreams, who's an established YouTuber with a fair number of subs and a good reputation on, I believe it's called Clash of Kings. I think he's going to show me a little bit of love in some of his videos, which is pretty cool. So if you guys are his friends or subscribers or fans, whatever, thank you so much for spending any time with me, as I'm just getting started. I might not have the same level of quality, but I'm definitely going to get there. I'm going to do all the editing and everything I need to do eventually. So this over here is our main base, and this is interesting. Oh, good. Somebody put a nice little privilege box out. That is fantastic, because when I went to sleep, unfortunately, I usually do the walls. As you can see, there mistakes were made here. This is one heck of a blunder, because they stopped the high wall right in front of this rock outcropping. Well, just a little bit of parkour, which I will, of course, fail at, because it makes me look hilariously bad right away. A little bit of parkour around the edge here, and you are up, or not. Yep, and then obviously that is a little bit of a problem, because some guys could take a running leap, they could make a raid tower, and in fact we have been raided. Huh. How deep did they get in? Wow, this is a sad thing to find. Wonder if they got everything. Oh wow. We are okay. My heart was racing there, guys. Sorry, I forgot all about filming anything and started thinking, holy crap, we've just lost all of our hard work. So people know we're here. We were going to put the furnace here, but because of the new mechanics, it doesn't fit. But crap, I need to rally the troops. I need to get this wall repaired. Here we've got Donald Trump. We've got Daydreams, who's our streamer. We've got Josh, who's the builder down there. Find him. We got Leopold, who is our fighter. We've got Party of Gibbons, who is actually actually a follower and subscriber of Daydreams, who we allowed to join us. We think it's pretty cool. Shit, they got on the roof. They ran out of supplies. Okay, I am going to go ahead and end the video here. I need to get people on right now. We need to wake everybody up. Thank you guys so much. Well, anybody, if you do eventually watch this. But again, this will be a little comparison. This is the nice big base we built, a smaller one. I need to get fixing things right now. You know what? We might have some serious action here for you for the next one. So please please like and subscribe to the video. Please, there'll be a lot more coming. They'll be better done. They'll be a lot more energetic. As I grow into it, I think we'll have a great time. So, but again, this is our newer base, and we are in a lot of trouble. So stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks, guys.